You ever put on an outfit and maybe it feels fine, it feels kind of cute and alright, maybe it's a little bit trendy, maybe it's a little bit classic, but you look in the mirror and you're just like, oh, something just feels off. In this video, I will not be sharing what you guys need to buy, but instead, I'll be sharing why your outfits might feel off and how to fix that. These are some subtle things, some a little bit bigger things that you can do that make honestly a huge difference, especially if you're petite, and help refine your current style. So let's jump right into it with number one, which is your silhouette is not defined. Like wearing something oversized on top and oversized on the bottom, which honestly nowadays it's so trendy, you guys. You see all over the internet everybody wearing wide leg, low rise, baggy jeans, baggy tops, like just chunky shoes, outfits that essentially have no shape to them. It can really overwhelm your shape, whether you're petite, regular, or tall in height. You might feel swallowed in it and a little bit frumpy. So the reason why I'm mentioning this and why defining your silhouette matters is because naturally people are drawn to shape and proportion. Without any visual structure, like a waistline or a break in the silhouette, the outfit can feel a bit aimless. Easy fixes are including belts to cinch your waist, especially over dresses. A lot of times dresses are just kind of loose all over. An easy fix is just add a little belt to it. Front tuck, full tucks in tops. I know it's so trendy just to have the tops just hang over, baggy on top, baggy on bottom, but again, there's no shape, there's no proportion going on here, there's no break or waistline being highlighted. So something simple, just tucking it in, makes a huge difference. And truly, I don't care if this is an outdated or millennial way to dress yourself. It's very flattering and visually beautiful to define your shape and your silhouette. The next thing is I'm actually learning myself, especially this year, is the colors may not work in your outfit. If you're wearing a trendy color or something that you thought looked chic, but it clashes with your skin tone or washes you out or just doesn't feel like you, it's subtle, but it changes the whole vibe. So we all know the right colors can really enhance us and your natural features, brighten your complexion, or it can clash and completely wash you out. I'm sure you have those colors right now in the back of your mind. You're thinking, oh, this color looks great on me and this color washes me out. A lot of people recommend doing a basic color analysis. I haven't done one personally. I know a lot of you guys have. I've received messages and comments saying how it was so worth the money finding out what colors suit you. Definitely something you consider and look into. I've kind of just been purchasing a lot of different colors, and whatever just pops on my skin, I keep it. You can also stick to a personal color palette, colors that you know work for you. Neutrals are a great base, but also have a few accent shades you love too. If you're unsure, start with neutrals that aren't beige. So for example, it's olive, navy, soft gray, or camel, which they all work with a wide range of skin tones, and they're like neutrals, but they're neutrals that are not like 50 different shades of beige, if you know what I mean. Next one is you're copying someone's style too literally. So maybe you were scrolling through Instagram, Pinterest, you found an outfit you love, you copied it from head to toe, or you're copying someone's outfit style from head to toe. While it looks nice, it doesn't feel you, which likely it isn't you, because everyone's style is different in some way or another. Outfits truly are more than just pieces of fabric put on your body. They're an extension of your personality and your lifestyle. What works for one person might feel really awkward for another person. So while I love using content creators and influencers as inspiration, again, it's for inspiration. I look at the photo and I ask myself, what piece am I drawn to the most? And then you'll really start looking at all the details. You think, okay, maybe I actually don't really like those shoes. Oh, I don't really like that purse, but I love the pants that she's wearing, or I love the blouse that she's wearing, top or dress, or whatever it is. And then you can go off of that. You can start looking for that piece you really want and then style it based on what makes you feel great. And also keep in mind to adjust the proportions for your body, especially being petite. There are a lot of adjustments I make when I see an influencer online. 90% of the time, they're taller than me. And so I usually make adjustments so it could feel and look great on me. So keep that in mind as well. Fourth reason why you probably feel off in outfits is you don't know your style anchors. So you keep buying cute pieces, but none of them go together. Outfits feel disjointed or maybe even a little bit chaotic, and oftentimes you probably don't feel like yourself in them. Style anchors are consistent themes in your wardrobe that make your style feel grounded. Without these pieces, whatever it may be, it's different for everybody. Your outfits may feel very random and dressing may feel like a challenge. To fix this, you have to think about and identify what are your style anchors, what are your favorite silhouettes, what are your core accessories, what are textures you love. Just a few examples like gold jewelry, clean minimal lines, muted colors, or it could be chunky boots, leather textures, shorter, more cropped silhouettes. Your style anchors will vary per season. So I'll give you an example for some of mine. Spring summer linen is my style anchor. I grab it in mini dresses, midi dresses, tops, shorts, outerwear pieces. Next thing are certain accessories. Baseball cap, a sun hat, raffia bags. Those are my anchors for spring and summer as far as accessories. I also love clean, tailored lines. I love simple silhouettes, fit and flare, simple gold jewelry. So those are my personal style anchors for spring and summer. Your style anchors will absolutely vary per season. So I highly suggest go on your phone, on your notes app, start writing down a list of your personal style anchors, fabrics, accessories. What's your favorite silhouette? Knowing these will just help you put outfits together and make things work. Number 5, you dress to hide instead of highlight. As women, we are often looking at what we don't like about ourselves. So I highly suggest look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself what feature do you want to highlight? What feature do you love? I want to put the emphasis on focusing on what you love and highlighting that. Now, I know there are more flattering ways to dress certain body types, so obviously know that about yourself, but just keep in mind of highlighting things in areas you love. Truly, this is probably the best tip I can give you that will instantly boost your confidence. And just remember, confidence, it doesn't come from hiding. It just comes from showing up as yourself. Obviously, yes, as women, there are features and things about ourselves that we probably don't like the most. I mean, I have a list of myself too, but instead of hiding that, I just focus on highlighting the areas I love, and then I've learned how to flatter the areas that are probably not my favorite, and now I end up loving them. Anyways, I recognize those things about myself, and I'm not trying to hide it by wearing big, baggy, overwhelming fabrics, but instead I'm highlighting areas, wearing beautiful silhouettes that flatter those areas. Next one, I haven't really heard anyone mention. You're afraid of repeating outfits, and honestly, repetition, in my opinion, is confidence in knowing your style. I can't tell you guys how many times I wear the same piece over and over and over again. For example, this romper, I've worn this probably 3 times in the same week because I love it so much and I feel sleek, polished, tailored. We don't need to wear a new outfit every single freaking day. Repetition, in my opinion, is you know your style and you're confident in it. Treat your favorite outfits as a uniform and not a one-time look. You can also change up the look by switching up the accessories. And if an outfit made you feel great once, why not repeat wearing it again? Number 7 is you're avoiding clothes you actually love. You're probably looking at yourself in the mirror from time to time and thinking, man, I want to dress up, but it's probably too much. It's probably not practical. I am a mom of 3 kids, and not 3 older kids, 3 young kids, 6, 4, and 11 months old. I take the time to dress myself. Yeah, maybe, you know, I could dress more comfortable in sports shorts and a tank top, but I love dressing up. I feel fabulous and great, more productive, more motivated, and I find so much joy in taking care of myself. And a way to take care of myself is to put effort into my style. And honestly, even if I'm going to the grocery store, I will put on a cute sundress and go to the grocery store. To me, the occasion doesn't matter too much. Obviously, I don't want to be like underdressed for an occasion. I'd rather be overdressed. So anyway, just to fix it, start wearing your favorite, more dressy pieces, even in casual settings. You can even dress down the pieces with simple accessories. Like one way I dress down a dress is wear a baseball cap with with it, and simple sandals. And honestly, just give yourself permission to feel fabulous every single day. Whether you want to dress maybe a little bit more casually, maybe you want to wear that beautiful dress out, wear it. Your wardrobe doesn't have in-between pieces. Maybe you have outfits just for lounging, and maybe you have outfits just for like a fancy night out. Nothing in between, so getting dressed might feel a little bit awkward. Most of our life kind of happens in the middle, running errands, casual hangout, without having those in-between pieces like elevated basics. You'll either feel underdressed or overdressed all the time. But this kind of just goes back to wear clothes that you love, even if it's really dressy for a casual setting. I think it's fine. It's your style, wear what you love. But I do think it's important on having those in-between pieces. A few examples of in-between pieces, I mean a romper. It's very sleek, tailored, polished. You can wear it a little bit more dressy, it's a little bit more casual. It's kind of like that in-between. You kind of want to be a little bit more casual, but still more elevated. Structured, tailored, elevated joggers are the way to go. My favorite one of all tip that's in between matching sets. So a romper is like a one piece, pretty much like a matching set. I mean, it's top bottom put together, but even matching sets like cotton poplin sets, linen sets, one pieces, jumpsuits. Something where it's monochrome is a really good in-between pieces. My favorite point in this, as far as the in-between piece, like a matching set. Those are so easy to get your hands on. They're more elevated, they're more polished, they look super intentional, and they're not casual, but they're not super dressed up. So it's a great in-between option to have in your wardrobe. So those were 8 reasons why you might off an outfit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!